name is Claude Amusu.
Okay. So I'm gonna make you the tell our viewers what you doing to.
I'm a building contractor.
Building contractor. Yeah. Okay. So this particular section of this one, I wish work is no come monitor.
You come monitor decking work.
So I beg, may you help us adjust the may they know you well. May they know the person whether they follow talk. So Oga, you don't see your face well like this. Now, if you see tell our viewers what you help us tell them for those when they reach out to you to use our platform and the one will give this particular work.
May the Lord Almighty God continue to bless them abundantly, because without them we are nothing. Okay. Thank God for everything, and thank God for the gift of their life, and may God continue to bless them so that they can remember us.
Our viewers all over the world, we join our brother say thank you. Make una not mind the breeze will still affect the sand small. So Oga, you say now which work you can do here? Block decking.
Now block decking we can do.
Okay. So yeah. I say this one is different from the one when you do before. I say this one different from the one you did do before.
Yeah.
So make you explain to us how this one to be like this.
Okay, this particular one is different. This is the direct T-beam decking.
Okay.
Yeah, this is direct T-beam decking. It's different from the previous ones where we use the T-beam on your own. Okay. So this one and directly we do one, and this directly one you request plank. You understand? And when you come to the site, you first of all observe what is on the site. Now you observe everything on the site before you proceed your job. So we discover that there's a lot of some materials on the site. That is the reason why we proceed this particular one to economize the cost of material, and also the time frame they're giving us for the job. So this is a direct T-beam decking. This one now here they carry the T-beam where we the cast.
Okay, the one where you the cast
where
before.
We the cast before, where we say you not go need plank.
Okay.
Now be this particular one where we the see for here. So now they in between the two blocks. So the direct now means say we are casting this in today, and we are pouring the 3 inches casting today. So okay. Everything combined together. So that is a direct T-beam decking. So it's different for the first one that I post. Okay. So that is it. So now the difference between two of them be that.
So that one, even the block see the different.
The block see the same.
But that one block they lock. This one not the lock.
This one not the lock because I say this is direct. This one is not precast.
Okay.
You understand? You only iron I go there in between two of them. By the time we say we cast everything, and when you lose them, you will now see discover say and see the same process. Now you go see them. And another thing, since it's a direct, we will see say by the time we say we cast everything finished, you will now discover that there's not even a single space in between the block and the T-beam.
Okay.
Because this thing now, it go cast enter inside the corner with the vibrator. You understand? Why the precasting? We don't already precast and just put the block on top. So there must be a space in between the block and the T-beam. But okay. This one we don't see any space. Everything will lock together.
That means this one too is different from
this
the one we do.
Yes.
Wow.
Different from the one we do. As you can see, you notice even though the iron rod we put, you also different.
Because that one you use a wire mesh.
Yes.
Why this one
this one now we use 8mm rod. 8mm rod now full this place. So now the game now be that. So each decking with your own process. So that is where
all of them require block.
All of them require block. So that is it.
Okay, so we don't see say this very one. The other one is for use mesh. Maybe it would be lesser than this one when you for use this kind of 8mm rod. So if you see they tell us the difference between that mesh and this 8mm rod.
Good and fine. The 8mm rod and this wire mesh, the difference because of the strength. You understand? Now this particular why we use 8mm rod. Now the owner requests to use 8mm rod. Okay. After the T-beam, you can still use your wire mesh. There's no problem about that. Okay. You don't have any single problem. You can still use the wire mesh. Once you don't put your T-beams, once you don't put your T-beam, you can still use in the place of the 8mm. You can still use your mesh. Okay. There's no single problem about it. So that is it. So now the owner and I request say no, we should use 8mm. Since 8mm they can make use of fit.
Okay, the road already dey ground.
Yeah, the road don already dey ground.
Okay.
So na the game be that.
So Oga, so make you see they tell us the difference between this one and the normal decking when we dey used to also.
Yes, you know say no for normal decking now, there's no braking when it come to noise. You understand? If you mash one side for the decking, you see say it make noise all over. But for this particular one, the bracing, the noise, it will be breaking.
Okay.
The noise will break. By the time you say you do this, you know it's not be like the way the previous ones be. And secondly, the previous one is 6 inches casting, while this one is just 3 inches. Now, for example, see here, see the place where the block dey. See the position where this block dey so. Now the block be this. See where the level dey so. This will not pass 3 inches. Now see 3 inches e be. Since you don't cast this T-beam in between the T-beam that is locking the block, the surface, the reinforcement go for only 3 inches casting. Okay. You understand? So that is where it go. So after casting the T-beam the locking, then you will just go for the reinforcement of 3 inches casting, nothing else.
Okay.
So everything still go like that. So there's still a lot of difference between all of them. Like when in terms of the material, assuming we want to use T-beam. If now I don't see a plank for the side, I'm going direct to the T-beam. And if it's the T-beam, you will still make my work easy for me. Very, very easy. Now because I saw plank on the side, that is the reason I go for this process.
Okay.
For short time. You understand?
Okay, so this one, it dey more in the time of say time frame when they give you.
Yes.
This one it dey quicker than the other one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because for you to cast the T-beam, come allow am make it dry.
Come they carry on one after the other. This is because you have easy.
Okay.
Yes.
So that is why you resort to this particular one.
Yes.
Okay. So make you dey tell us this one when you dey here so. Now how many pieces of block they come up per bag?
This block still remain 20 because the block is the casting. You understand? Because in the reality we cannot cast 3 inches to make person they work on it. So the block have to be very, very strong to add to the distance so that everything will go very well. So the block we see they command 20 per 1 bag of cement. Okay. And at this block now we only move 30 bag of cement. And
how many bag?
30 bag of cement.
30 bag of cement. Now yes. You take deck.
Now we take deck all this place.
All this place like
and
this.
And a block still remain for and this block will remain now. We go fit cover 1 room.
Okay.
Yes. They could cover 1 room completely like this.
Now, if the person decide to say not get within 1 deck again, what they can use the block do?
The block can if it's on sets, if it's set down. Yes, if it's on do a lot of things, so not be block where they waste like that.
Okay.
Yes.
So the remaining work when remain, how many bag of cement you go still require?
But this bag, like 50 bag of cement, we don't cast this in finish.
Don't cast this.
Relax.
Why the normal decking, that 50 bag, not go see cast down?
Yeah, no see cast down. Yes. So that is it. And at this as you can see, so we go for direct beam. All this place where you see now only here. Now you go see the plank day. As long as we can get chance to go down, you will see say by the time you put your video, you see say there is a hole. You will see be seeing the block. All this block space now you go see them. Now only this place like this now plank pass. Okay. Only this place like the plank pass. So you know the top, you know see the top plank like you see, not be normal cover. Normal like the way we want to do traditional deck, we say go put plank cover everywhere. It's not like that. It's not like that. So you see the difference. Yes.
Okay. So what can be the work of this one in the year? Now
this place is a parlor. The whole of this place, as you can see, is a parlor. And the owner want to make use of this parlor to have a 2 room. So now you cannot just put decking on top the whole of this parlor like this without having a secret beam. So this one and a secret beam na be. So this secret beam now, you can't share them for a year. You share the secret beam. This one and now they carry the load of all this parlor like this.
Okay.
Yes. So apart from here now, you are not seeing the secret beam anywhere again. Now this place now go down now normal beam. Now be of which is supposed to be for normal every casting. You get so now so this one be. But as so many T-beam deck you want to do, this one go don't cast them. You not go even see them. You go see cast them like this, cross them. You go come day. Before the normal deck, the T-beam go come pass on top.
Okay.
Yes.
So make you tell our viewers the materials when you enter here.
Yes, there was a plank on the side. You can now all those short cut of materials.
Okay.
So all those the plank now, let me say I cannot do this thing because it's a shortcut of plan. But this thing go like about 100 and maybe 120 or 130 pieces of plan.
Okay.
Anyway, if you want gather everything together for the whole of the job where you will be see for here, and all those bamboo also now of course bamboo now you take do this work. You understand? Then when it comes to the iron rod, we counted the iron before we started the job because we want to make sure say everybody understand how the work they go, how materials, how we use material with the talk say they cause effect. Now we use, if you can see 16 mm rod here, we use only 19 pieces of 16 mm rod just because of the beams.
Okay.
All this beam, the secret beam way when you carry 19 pieces, we buy half ton of, we use half ton of what's it called, 12 mm, half ton of 8 mm, and half ton of 10 mm.
Okay, and cover everything.
Now cover both the step, both the surrounding beam when you carry all of them. Now you cover everything like this. Bam.
Okay. Okay, they show our viewers, let us see the way we work with. So normal block decking, this rod when they here, no see carry on.
For normal block decking, by the time we say you tie all this beam finish, don't tie this one finish. See the space now. You can see the space. If in a normal block decking, you cannot tell me say this and this is the way you used to be. See the distance in between. This one on about how many inches? You see, it's too long. It's too long. So normal decking cannot be like this. See, see the distance. So it can never reach. You not go ever reach. See the distance alone. You know say this will not reach.
Okay.
Yes.
So if our viewers need you, may you come work for them for that part of the country, especially the west, or your Shunwe, Kitio, Undo, Ogun State, Lagos, when we do so, and even Kwara, if you go there, go work.
Yes, of course.
So this very work when you do here, so now you buy the materials?
No, I don't buy the material. Now the owner provide all the material. My owner just give me my labor. I just do my work for you and deliver the work the way you want it to be, to your satisfaction.
So make you the tell our viewers how much you charge for this particular work.
I charge this work 1.2 million naira.
1.2 million naira.
Yes.
So if our viewer get that kind of amount and get this kind of work when they want to, that amount will still carry on?
It depends on the location. And it depends on the structure of the job.
Okay.
Yes.
So make you give us your phone number in case our viewers they want to shoot.
Alright. My phone number is 070-666-98673 or 070-1937-9033.
Okay. So our viewers all over the world, thank you now for the time when I they watch our videos and the motivation where they give us. We say thank you all and God bless.